Something is killing me slowly, and I'm feeling so lonely. Now I'm looking up to God.
Just wanted to let y'all know I will officially be hitting the wall in a few days. Now, I had already hit the wall when I turned 30, but I'm officially hitting
Let me play this again. This is
wall when I turned 30, but I'm officially hitting it at 35 in a few days. And
you cannot take what she's saying seriously. I think some of these women get on these platforms just to, I don't know what it is about us as a people. We like to say stuff to get under our own skin. And this is not the type of time. Now, I know this video was a while back, but I'm very familiar with this heifer. I call a spade a spade. Since you want to act like a heifer, talk like a heifer, I'll admit, I think she's in the Georgia area. She seems like that that southern, sophisticated, ratchet, Atlanta chick. She does sound like she got a Georgia accent. And me living in the South, even though I'm from up north, I'm from the New York, New Jersey, Philadelphia, Connecticut, tri-state area. Since I've been living in North Carolina for 15 years, and it was on and off. I was living in Florida temporarily, out in Orlando for a little bit. But I'm very familiar more so with the Georgia accent, especially when I go out to Charlotte. And to me, this is some disrespectful shit. And I'm not cool with that, Celestio. I'm not cool with that, Dana. Now, I admit, I checked some of your pictures on Instagram. Now, I don't care how delusional these heifers are. And some of you guys would have told me, some of you goofy females that said, I would never talk to a man like you. I wouldn't deal with, you're an asshole, you're a misogynist, who hurts you, you're gay, you're mad, you can't get no pussy. Like I give a fuck about, your pussy's not gold. But what she's doing is mocking Kevin Samuels. And it's just not her. It's a bunch of other heifers. Y'all so triggered because a man who had a platform, and I would say he's an industry plant, told y'all the same thing that other men who didn't have a platform, who did not have a cute feminine look. Kevin Samuels had feminine energy. With the metrosexual. That's why a lot of these females was easy. They had no problem talking to him. That's why sometimes, and a lot of times, a lot of these females will tell their dirty secrets to certain men. Now, with me, I don't know what y'all would say, what y'all would consider me. I've been called a symbol of toxic masculinity. I've been called, the teddy bear. But even though I've been called soft. Funny how when I'm called soft, but you heifers anytime something. I'm not no battery in the back type of dude. But it's funny I'm soft, but when shit get real, y'all look for me. Hey, big head. But this is some bullshit. Now I admit, Dana got pretty toes. Now I don't care what y'all say. Now she can be on some bullshit. Be delusional, have her unrealistic expectations. Let me say this. This chick ain't no virgin. I bet you she has messed with dudes that she claims she don't want. And a lot of melanated women have done that. And it's not because of they got low self-esteem. A lot of these females desire certain dudes because it's about control. So they like to take jabs at Kevin Samuels. But they never talk about how he was always harsh at the men, how he always well, yeah, he did disrespect. He was an asshole. He was disrespectful. And he always said some suspect shit, how big's your penis is, which is not a man. No, most men, the majority of men don't talk like that. Our man's men, especially in the era I grew up I was born in the early 80s, 83. And I never understood why some guys will say, suck my dick, or even, kiss my ass can be a sarcastic, that can be universal, but suck my dick, this is this. You need to eat a dick. Who talks like that to other men? And when women say that, I already know she ain't no feminine woman. She's very disrespectful and ratchet and inappropriate. She's one of them dyke hoes. But to mock Kevin Samuels and be sarcastic, just like a lot of you other heifers, you don't like the fact that a lot of y'all don't want no honest man. Now you got guys like Andrew Tate, who's just an opportunist. He don't give a fuck about nobody. Because this man, Andrew Tate, had a platform. He could have said the stuff that he was saying a long time ago. But that's going to be a whole different. I might just do a different. I don't know what day I will be able to, but I may do a live stream on Andrew Tate. He's nothing but a punk ass cave culture. He talks all this tough shit, masculine shit. I guess you're fucking tough, Andrew Tate, when you got multi-millions of dollars. Your net worth, I don't know his net worth, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty over $50 million or $100 million. I guess you could talk all this man shit when you got a bunch of fucking security and shit and a bunch of fucking bodyguards. I guess you're so tough. That's why when these rich dudes talk about about masculinity, it's a fucking joke. Try being a dude walking in the streets without no weapon, no gun, then talk to me with your bitch ass. But let me get on to something. Let me get on this heifer. But I will suck her toes. I will literally suck her toes. She got sexy ass. She got sexy feet. I love her feet. I'll be looking at your pictures, especially when you're barefoot. And them reels too.
I just wanted to let y'all know I will officially be hitting the wall in a few days. Now, I had already hit the wall when I turned 30, but I'm officially hitting it at 35 in a few days. And per red pill, I am leftovers and don't no man want me. So therefore,
ma'am, stop it. You don't understand red pill. You are left. I mean, you could take it how you want to take it. If you was a leftover chick, you wouldn't be talking your shit. But see, you're just being condescending. Stop playing. You don't understand the concept of red pill philosophy. Let me tell you, heifer, the red pill philosophy. And yes, I have no problem name calling. I will call you and since I'm so gangster, I will call. If she was talking to me one-on-one, I would call her a bitch. And even if it was a bunch of other dudes, even dudes who were cool with her, yes, I'll have no problem squaring up. Trust me. I'm not cold with my tongue. I will talk shit to you. I will be that real nigga talking shit to you. And actually tell you the truth about your fucking self. That's what you don't. Don't cross me. I have no problem calling a lady for who, if she behaves in a certain manner that is not ladylike, that's not feminine, that's not soft and sweet, that's not mama bear, that's not nurturing, that's not, if she ain't on no Xena shit, but she acting on this feminist shit like this modern heifer is, I'll tell her to her fucking face. And you know what's so funny? I have gotten into a dudes and talk. I've talked my shit. But you know something? I noticed something really interesting. Even in my situation with confrontations, physical confrontations, I don't bother nobody. But I look back. And a lot of times it was females being the shit starters, or whenever I got into a dude that had something to do with a female doing some simp ass shit. You know what I'm saying? So I noticed that more times than not, women were so quick to talk, threaten me with violence. And I just thought, and my thing is, you got to take them serious. You got women who openly threaten you with violence. I'm like, now, if they're the delicate, weaker vessel, why she feel so comfortable talking tough, getting the man's face, feel like she can put paws on a man and whoop a man's ass? You know why? Because under gynocracy, if you do something, she know the system will take her side. That's why even if you do get it, I will defend myself. I tell a chick, I will beat you. You want to threaten me? We can go there, but I will hit you. out of self-defense or murder you, delete you, or kill you. No, I will kill you. I have no problem letting a person know. If you're going to come at me violence, I will defend myself by any means necessary and smoke you and kill you out of self-defense. I know you shouldn't say that, but you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna. Hey, that's how it is. If you want to act like a dude, you want to get all tough and aggressive, or try to intimidate. I don't know why you wouldn't think that's cute to intimidate a man or try to, spark his nature or try to ignite that nature. I think some of these women just got mental health issues, and a lot of these women deal with the dudes they deal with because they know there's a safety nets. They know they can get away with this type of bullshit. They know that. They know they know they don't have to be held accountable. They may deal with consequences, but guess what? They're not going to be held accountable. You know what? Let me change my behavior. Let me check my attitude. Let me work on myself. Let me be a better version of me. Let me correct my wrongs and do the right thing. They don't feel they have to do that. They don't think they have to do that because of you simps and the feminists, the bitchosphere. These modern, the undergroundocracy and the sisterhood and the feminists, the toxic feminists that run rampant in this, practically in the world, practically in Western society, especially and globally too.
I will be embracing my down alone era with my dog Brody. And I do want it to be known it's not really that bad at the wall. At the wall, you don't get...
Wait a minute, ma'am. Wait a minute. But why are you announcing this? You are an attention hoe. You're an attention horse. That's what we used to say in the 2000s and 2010s. You got so many of these females on social media who just want attention. What you ain't getting no dick? And I think they secretly crave dick. That's why they do these things. So don't talk all this feminism. I don't need no man. I'm happy being by myself. Stop lying. But you make sure you look good on camera. You make sure to entice, sit a certain way, talk a certain way. Stop lying. Stop lying. But you have these unrealistic expectations. Why don't you just deal with a down-to-earth regular dude? Y'all act like that's so hard to do. Most of your exes are below average. They ain't about nothing. They have no integrity. Toxic. Even if you deal with dudes on the top, the so-called financial top echelon, y'all still miserable. You still have no respect for men. You still don't have respect for yourself. So what does that say about you? This right here, that's unnecessary.
At the wall. At the wall, you don't get cheated on. You don't have nobody having... At the wall. At the wall, you don't get cheated on. You don't...
Ma'am, why are y'all obsessed with cheating? But I bet you she cheated on all her exes. I bet you she cheated on dudes and dick dudes around. Dudes who are loyal. Let me say this. You don't like you. A lot of you women, you westernized modern women, you melanated Heifers. Especially you westernized melanated women do not like men who are to themselves, and you don't like men who are to themselves. You don't like men who are monogamous. You don't like men who actually just want to be with one woman. Y'all don't respect. Y'all think we're chumps. A lot of times we're not. A lot of times we just want somebody to bond with. We don't want to just talk to multiple women and deal with the headache. There's a lot of headaches dealing with multiple women. Especially in Western society, y'all were never raised to be wives. That's why I talked about the daddy's girl. That's why I talk about moms teaching this feminism bullshit. This is why a lot of these females feel I don't have to do better until it's too damn late. So let me say, have you cheated on men? I'm pretty sure you've been with girlfriends that cheated on these good dudes, but because y'all were mad or something, or because you just didn't respect him. He could have been doing all he can, but you felt you can do so much better because you want to have a side dude. Now there are some women, but after they had a high, this is when it comes to having an extreme high body count There are women who prey on dudes who think they don't got no options, and they're dead ass wrong. That's why they will sometimes women will prey on dudes who are broke and destitute. I noticed that there are women, depending on the situation, that will target men who are socially awkward. They will target men who are overweight. And I noticed something. When you start doing well for yourself or start being more of a people person, self-improvement, or increasing your, or trying, or making advancement and improving your intellect, being more intelligent, being more street smart, street savvy, being more well-rounded, worldly, being educated in psychology and sociology, and just understanding the world, understanding life. A lot of these females feel some type of way. A lot of these females, because they know when a man improves himself, the chances are that once he starts having higher self-esteem, once he starts knowing his self-worth, he's not going to deal with bitches like this. He's not going to deal with heifers like this. These toxic heifers, especially these toxic melanated heifers. That's why this is why a lot of these women do not like the red pill philosophy, the real red pill philosophy, not the bastardized female nature crybabies. Talk about female nature, calling women delusional, always doing these fucking reaction videos complaining about women and their unrealistic standards. To you dudes who make these reaction videos on Kendra G, or try to, repost Kevin Samuels' old live streams, old videos, and then you want to give your critique and talk about women are delusional, she's dusty, she's broke, and talk about saying she's a single mother or she a hoe, she's women she looking for a come up. Oh, she don't know to be a wife. She's a failure. Let me say this. Y'all dudes, y'all have no room to talk. This is why the manosphere is a fucking joke at this point. The black manosphere is a fucking joke because a lot of these dudes just do reaction videos on women being on these dating shows and burying themselves. Like these dudes y'all act like y'all don't have no work to do yourselves. Y'all talk about bitches doing this, female nature, crying about women calling them gold diggers, then you call them hood rats, especially the black ones, but y'all put white women on the pedestal. Some of y'all, you will put these pearly hoe ass bitches, these pearly cave hoes. Y'all will promote, and a lot of times y'all will complain about these women being delusional, but y'all don't have no smoke for Melanie King. Y'all don't have no smoke for Courtney Michelle. Y'all don't have no smoke for Jessica X. These frauds. Some of y'all don't have no smoke for Kendra G. Y'all have no smoke for these female identified Kevin Samuels bitches. That y'all make them money. Y'all pay them. Y'all give them $500 super chats, $1,000. Y'all cash up them, send them PayPal's, Venmo, and Zelle. Y'all give them all this money. But dudes who speak the real shit, y'all don't. I understand that under the granocracy that YouTube is controlled by white liberal feminist hoes. With those bitch ass elite white male simps. Them Jews, them Jewish hoes, them Jewish simp beta bitch ass males that y'all are too afraid to talk about. What y'all want to talk about tomorrow? Somewhere tomorrow. You guys be making these reactions, calling women delusional, leftover. Like y'all act like y'all the shit. A lot of you dudes talk all this shit about women, but y'all talk about y'all got this going on. How can you say you get women? How can you say you got women or women that you're entertaining, but you spend most of your time every day calling women delusional, doing reaction videos, arguing with women online? You complain. You are what you complain about. You dudes are delusional yourself. Y'all talk about the wall like she is, but you dudes are no different. Y'all act like men don't. There are a lot of men who are aging badly out here. And so a lot of you dudes have unnecessary stress. It's bad enough being a man under gynocracy in Western society, especially in America, because Westernized society. But you do all this debating. Y'all pull up the white man statistics, the white bitches statistics of problem. Y'all try to pull up the white man's stats data, the white females data. And this is what y'all do. You pull up the white man and his mama statistics, these white people, these anti-black data, propaganda and lies, these misrepresented statistics. Y'all pull up these white man statistics, the white man's and his mama statistics, and talk shit about women. And you think you can argue and debate with them like you're going to change their mind and they're going to stop being who they are. Once a woman who's been indoctrinated by feminism and has been taught feminism from a little girl before she hits adolescence puberty, it's too late. By the time she hits 8 or 9, because as an infant, especially the daddy's girl, the princess syndrome, a lot of these people have been indoctrinated with the princess syndrome, feminism, gynocracy, misandry. And once she's been indoctrinated, and when she starts getting up in 8, 9, 10, then junior high, baby, come on, high school, at that point you're wasting your time. You got to get them while they're like toddlers, and you got to start teaching, particularly parents, before they reach 7 years old. Start teaching them the right things. But, when you try to, because you can't change, once these women become of age, you can't tell them nothing. So you think by dating an 18, 19-year-old that you're going to try to spit some game and try to get her out her way, bro. She even said to herself, it's a waste of time. Now, if women can't check, now here's the thing, in her defense, if women can't check each other, you got women, now she does check women. If you got women saying, I can't tell these women nothing, try to hold women accountable and check them, what she has done. What makes you think you can? It don't matter if you a billionaire. It don't matter if you got status. Under gynocracy and unchecked female privilege, in this toxic feminist environment, under misandry, these women don't have to listen to you. Then you got family court. Then you got law enforcement. Then you got the law enforcement and the government and all these social programs. Why would they change for you, man? You got to attack the system. Institutionalized feminism. Institutionalized misandry. But you dudes don't want to give me no super chat. Oh, y'all, I won't cash app you. You don't know what you're talking about. But y'all, when a Caucasian person says it, when Jess Pearly Heifer, that Jess Pearly cave bitch said it, oh, y'all want to listen to her. That don't make no damn sense.
Oh, you don't get cheated on. You don't have nobody having outside babies on you. You don't have nobody at the wall. At the wall, you don't get cheated on. You don't have nobody having outside babies on you. You don't have no 6-figure man trying to manipulate you with money.
Nobody can manipulate you. Have to stop. As far as cheating, I just discussed that. My thing is, a lot of you women don't even do your due diligence. Do you all listen to your man? All you gotta do is be fit, have your mental health in check, get your mental health in check. Be fit and be fit mentally, spiritually, nurturing, feminine, and cooperative, and shut your mouth. If you know this man's on point and what he's saying, and he's being the best, you know he's on point at what he does, shut your fucking mouth. Stop being so fucking combative. Stop doing the sign language. Shame, insults, guilt, and need to be right. Shame, insults, guilt, and need to be right. That's why you are hitting the wall. That's why you hit the wall at 35, because you don't know when to shut your mouth. You are arrogant. You're being condescending. You're a fucking nuisance. A lot of y'all are grown-ass children that need to be slapped. Yes, I said it. I believe in that. Slap.
You don't have nobody fighting with you about who's going to pay for a date. It's very peaceful at the wall. You're not in competition with...
If it's very peaceful at the wall, what do you mean fighting for a date? My thing is, if it comes to a dinner date, if I pay, I want top. My thing, I don't believe in dinner dates. If I'm trying to get to know you, I'd rather meet you talk to you a few times, especially on video chat. Show me the whole body, baby. When I'm doing a phone video chat, a phone call, I want to see your whole body. I want to see your background, how you have your place set up. Yeah, I want to talk to you. Do multiple. I want to get to the nitty gritty. Let's talk. Let's leave the materialism. Let's leave the vanity out the conversation. I want to get to the core of your character. I want to get to know you for you. I want to know what your views are. I want to know why you think the way you think, why you feel the way you feel, especially why you feel the way you feel. What's your issues? What are your traumas? I'm not saying talk about all the negative aspects or lay it on thing. I'm talking about gradually. Because trust me, I don't know. I don't want to know. Well, I had to take I had the real stuff. I don't need to know that. I don't want to know that. I don't need to know you and how you got sick and what you did. And went to the restroom. I don't need what you did. I don't need to hit. No. That's not what I'm talking about. I certainly don't want to hear. Well, I'm on. You know what I'm saying. I'm going to just say drink water. Leave all that processed food. Stop putting all these unnatural chemicals on your body. That's what I'm going to tell you. But you see, that's disrespect. Why are y'all so worried about getting cheated on? My thing is, let them have more than one wife. Because I know you're talking to other dudes. I know you got side dudes. Stop it, Dana. Stop. And if you're so happy at hitting the wall, why are you making this announcement? You must be triggered by what Kevin Samuels said. You must be triggered by what the manosphere said, black and white manosphere, Asian manosphere, because it's not just the black manosphere. The white manosphere got more juice, more power because of white male privilege to go further. White red pill sector talks the same thing. Y'all don't have smoke for these white guys that talk shit, especially talking shit about black women. Do you know how many these red pill racist, misogynistic, conservative cave males that talk shit about black women that I had to check when it came to men going their own way, MGTOW, when it came to True Force Owens? Do you know how many white males I put in check when they started talking shit about black women? And then they're going to try to say, well, it's because of, no, you don't get to do that. I'm like this. I can have a problem with a family member. You don't get to come out your mouth and disrespect my family, even if I got issues with them. That don't happen because I don't get to come into your space, and talk shit about cave hoes, talk shit about white women, talk about Caucasian females, or any other group of women. Same with Asian males. I don't get to talk shit about Asian women, even if I have legitimate, and if I do have a gripe, but I don't get to talk shit. I will just show you the facts. But I don't get to go out my way and just be out of pocket and start disrespecting my counterparts. And I wish black people would understand. Stop going in mixed company and disrespecting each other. And stop acting like a fucking fool. Stop going on TikTok and social media and acting a fool and just doing the most, especially black women. Stop acting a fucking fool. Embarrassing yourself in public. Have self-respect. And then maybe you'll be taken seriously for once in your goddamn life. And don't come at me, well, it doesn't matter what we do. It does. I don't fuck with respectability politics, but I know for a fact that if you had pride in yourself and you stop being a fucking coon, stop cooning, Dana, stop cooning. You wouldn't have these issues. You would have better outcomes if you stopped cooning, and black people actually got on board with stop cooning.
Other women, you don't have to be feminine, fit, and friendly. You can be walking around with your resting beef face every day if you want to, because don't no man want you. You undesirable, so it don't matter anyway. You get to.
The more you run your mouth, the more undesirable you are. That's why you exactly where you're at.
Just live your life. So while you may not get you a high-earning six-figure man, you become the high-earning six-figure one man.
Really? Heifer. You funny as hell. These heifers are funny. These heifers are, and they're delusional too. And they wonder why they're leftover. They wonder why they're lonely. They wonder why, they wonder why they're always having girls' night out. They wonder why they're they're seeing their homegirls and they're drinking and eating Haagen-Dazs ice cream, and then they wonder why they become Big Shirley. They wonder why these things happen. A lot of times we need to look in the mirror. A lot of times we need to reevaluate ourselves. And I'm speaking facts, okay? You know, like, comment, subscribe, support your man. Links are in this description of my social media, my contact, how you can get at me, and donation links. Please support the platform. You know I'm not going to get monetized by speaking real truth and facts, and support the realest ones who don't bite their tongue and who's actually here to make better change, to make change for the better, to help us as a community and a people. Peace.